We're talking to Ryan Handby about this new Milestone Pay, and one of the things I wanted to know, Ryan, was just how intuitive is the platform?
I'm glad you asked, and there is a really easy way to show that. I can demonstrate it for you right now.
You're kidding, really?
So,
okay.
I can. Even through these COVID times, we've got screen share, so we can do it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so let me know if you can see that. So
Yep.
basically what we've got here is you get sort of chucked into our platform, and you're able to sort of define a contract, give it a title, a project code that you can use internally, and sort of you can start describing what you'll be doing. So this is a contract that talks about what we are doing on the program today.
That's right. On the Informer. Yeah, go on.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, and then you hit continue.
Yep.
Actually, we'll make it longer. Oh no, actually we're going in. All right, so yeah, you hit continue, and then it starts letting you make a contract. So you can add your first milestone to the contract. You say that you want it to be based on deliverables. We've got more types coming soon, so stay tuned.
Yep.
And then you decide how you want to be paid for this work. So do you want to be paid? Do you want them to pay up front and you get it released once you finish the work?
Let's take an advantage.
Or paying a completion.
Let's see. I'll do it for a 4-year. We're going to do a wedding. And we're going to be hosting the wedding, and we need an upfront fee of say $1,500.
Okay.
And
so in that
final
case,
payment will be $2,000.
Sure. So normally for that you'd be billing up front because that's materials. So you'd need to make sure that your business has that. So you'd click pay up front.
Yep. And
then you would sort of define the due date, so when that payment's due. So you could say it's due next week sometime.
Gotcha.
You could set that it's $1,500.
Yep.
And then you can describe it. So you can say what you're going to do. You can define what the criteria is that you're actually going to give. So this might be, we're going to pre-purchase sort of the food, the beverages, and everything for the event.
Yep.
And that's all assigned with that $1,500. So once those actual criteria are met,
yes,
then it releases that $1,500 to you. Now that I won't go through and fill this whole thing out because it'll take a while, but what I can show you is actually creating it from a template.
Yep.
So if you have a template predefined, say a web development template that we've got here on the left, we can click build a website. And this is something you've already pre-written for any number of customers. And it might have a design phase, a development phase, deployment, warranty periods. You can build that all in and say what you're going to do as part of those payments. And then you can say, yeah, sure, I want to use this template. And then you can go change the prices, change the approval turnaround times, change the dates. We've got everything in there to essentially make it easy for you to define what you're providing for your customer and make sure you get paid for it.
That is just awesome. I can imagine now if the MSO, if you've got 4 or 5 musos from the MSO wanting to do a gig outside what they normally do, a terrific opportunity to have them all, locked in, guaranteed that they're going to get paid, and everybody knows what's getting done up front.
Absolutely. And once you publish that contract, you're able to then just sort of you can publish that, and you can actually send that straight off to your customer via like an invite link. You can just put their email there and send it to them. With an offer expiring date. So in case you wanted that to be like a 1 week sort of, you can have this offer for.
Sure.
Or you can just grab the link straight off the page and send that to them in an email, and then when they join that, it will be connected to them and attributed to them, and then they can sort of deliberate back and forth with you about things that they agree with or don't agree with. And there's a lot of communication tools built into this platform to ensure that is the case.
Well, you said to us that you had a terrific opportunity, and you took the time to build a tool that was not only intuitive, but also could cover the myriad of requests that a freelancer will ask of the equipment. And just taking us through that, it opens a number of portals, which is just super exciting. So once again,
absolutely,
a terrific opportunity. We wish you enormous success with it. I love the idea that you've directed a bit of business at a part of the marketplace that hasn't been addressed. And in this ever-changing world of ours, freelancers are finally getting to see their day.
Absolutely. So thank you very much for helping us make that the case, George. It's very, very,
no worries
very
at
helpful.
all. Ryan Handby, if there's any more that is coming up, and there's a new stage of Milestone Pay, please let us know. But for the time being,
will.
all the very, very best getting it up and running. It is there and it's available for freelancers and for others. As Ryan mentioned through our conversations, it's a terrific new tool. Have a look at it and see if it fits your purpose. And if it does, and it is fit for purpose, why not use it? Milestone Pay, get it done. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you very much.
Bob here is a busy freelancer, but sadly, his accounts haven't been so busy. Without a deposit payment or even a contract, Bob has to wait and wait. For everyone like Bob, we made Milestone Pay. With Milestone Pay, you can produce simple online contracts that keep you and your clients happy. Simply break your project down to bite-sized milestones, agree on the contract, and Milestone Pay automates payment when each milestone is reached. Did we mention it's free? Milestone Pay. Get paid. And that means you, Bob.